Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and welcome to my craft room. In just a moment we're going to talk about this Dutch door card. I found this on the internet and I had to go ahead and create one. They're so adorable. First though, remember, if you order from me, I will send you 2 free card kits. And these are the card kits for the rest of March. Right here. The paper might change, the designs are the same. I'm working through this paper stack here. It's a lot of fun. So the paper might change and sometimes the ribbon changes, but the design is the same. There's a link below to help you to put everything together, and it tells you all about this. You just have to place an order. I send you the cards with the envelopes, or the kits with the envelopes, no stamped images. The other thing that I've got going on, and I'm very, very excited about this, this is my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. It's $25, free shipping. You get 4 designs, 4 different designs. You will get 2 of each in the kit. 2 card kits to put together. This beautiful card, and this one, and then this one, and this one. No stamped images, so a lot of things are embossed and punched out, and I use a lot of framelits also with these. Again, it's just $25. You get an exclusive tutorial, video tutorial that comes to your email and is not shown on YouTube or Facebook. There's a link below that tells you all about this card kit. There's also the links below for Paper Pumpkin, Become a Demonstrator. Everything that you need is right below here. Just click on those links and it'll take you right where you need to go. In just a moment, let's open this card. Let's talk about this card now. Well, wait, before we do that, guys, celebration is ending March 31st. Today is the 23rd. So you have about a week to go ahead and get free product. But remember, the occasions catalog goes on until June 3rd. Okay, this is not going away. A lot of people get that a little confused. I've had some questions about that. You know, so no, it's just the celebration promotion items right here. Okay, all the celebration things. And you've seen me advertise this many, many times. Of course, you can purchase these. The Hop Around is gone. The Call Me Cupcake is gone. You can't even get those anymore. But this special is just until the end of the month. Now, and remember, this gorgeous Country Floral Dynamic Textured Embossing folder is here for free with a $50 order. This is a beautiful folder. I have showcased it in my kit this month, the free kit right here. I used it right here. So pretty, so textured. And I've done a video also with it in white and how to color. I also want to tell you that the special to become a demonstrator right here for $99, $175 worth of product, guys. That's $76 worth of free product. Or for $129, you still get the $175, but then you get this beautiful bag. That is a gorgeous Stampin' Up bag. If you can look in here, it actually fits the trimmer. The trimmer is right in there. So it is a wonderful bag. Everything has Velcro. So that's for the $129 thing. So, but with this though, I have to admit, if you do that, you do not get to pick free celebration items on your first order when you make your kit. Okay, you make your kit out of the catalogs, either the occasion catalog or the annual catalog. But because the promotion is $76 worth of free product, Stampin' Up, it does not give you the choice also to do the celebration. On your next order, of course, you would then be able to get free celebration items. And I realize that everything is running out here toward the end of the month. But if you're thinking about getting a 20% discount, because that's what that is when you become a demonstrator, right off, 20% discount. Your first order has free shipping. Then you also don't worry about satisfying the quota in the quarter, because you're signing up like at the end of a quarter or in the middle of a quarter. You will get that through June. Okay, you will not have to worry about the $300 of product until the end of the next quarter. Okay, so you get a little bit more time here. Also, you're going to get to pre-order from the new catalog, and you're going to get 20% off. I would love to have you join my team. I also have a special Facebook page called My Happy Crafting Corner for my downlines, and I post things there for us, little tidbits of information and just things for downlines. So I just wanted to throw that out to you. Also, if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber or a downline, you get the 2 free card kits a month. So for doing that with me. So let's talk about this adorable card. I looked at a lot of videos on YouTube, and the one thing that I saw with this card that I didn't like, because I don't like when a card does not close. So I used my little artisan paper clip right here, and then I made my little closure here. This is called a Dutch door card. So I thought, well, we need a doorknob and we need a latch. So that's where I came up with this closure idea here. So let's open this up. This is just so adorably cute. Look at how nice that opens. Isn't that cute? Look at that little Dutch door. But you know, the door needs to close. Guys, as far as I'm concerned, the door needs to close. So that's why I put this little closure here for us. And I thought of the latch on the door and the doorknob. And so you can put any kind of, I just had these paper clips from the artisan pack right here. Let me show you this. Comes in this adorable box with our statement on it. And in I had these pearlized doilies in here, some twine, some tags left, and some embellishments, and then I had these adorable little paper clips. So I thought this was a fantastic time to use these. So this is a great little kit to get. If you are looking for any of these items, you can click on the link below to my website. You don't have to type in my website address. Just click the link below. It'll take you to my website, and it will show you all of the product that I use, and there will be a measurement list. So sometimes it takes me a day or so to get my website caught up, but things get on there. And there's all my videos and all my measurement lists are over there on my website, plus all of the product that I use in this video. So we will be back in a minute, and I'm going to show you how to cut and score this base of the card so that we can make this adorable Dutch door card. I did use the hedgehog. The hedgehog stamp set is what I used here. I just love that little bird. Now my next card might be a different kind of a color combination. We are going to be retiring, remember, the lemon lime twist. Let's see, the lemon lime twist, fresh fig, berry burst, tranquil tide, and powder pink, guys, is going to be retiring in June. If you need ink, if you need paper, please don't wait for the retirement list to come out, because that thing is gone. Like, I've seen things gone in 5 to 7 minutes. And so if you love these colors, I don't know what I'm going to do my life without lemon lime twist, because I love lemon lime twist. So I'll be back in a minute, and we're going to put this card together, but my colors might be a little bit different. Back in a minute. I've moved in the scoring board here, and now we're going to use a piece of lemon lime twist, and this is cut at 8 inches by 7 1/8 this way. Okay, so there's a longer side and a shorter side. You put the 8-inch side toward the top of the scoreboard and get your stylus. The stylus has 2 ends, a big bald end right there and a little one. I like to use the smaller one. And you're going to score on the 8-inch side, okay, at 2 inches and 6 inches. So right here at 2 inches, all the way down, and then 6 inches, and all the way down. Now, we're going to turn this cardstock now so that the 7 1/8 inch side is toward the top of the scoreboard. And we're going to score this at 2 3/8. So let's go 2 and 1 2 3/8 right here, all the way down this first one. Now, we're going to turn the page, or turn the paper over. And again, we've got the 7 1/8 at the top. And now we have these 2 score lines right here. We're going to go to 2 3/8, 2 and 1 2 3/8, and we're going to score this only to the score line, just to that score line. Skip the middle, and then you're going to come down here and score it right here at the 2 3/8, right there. Okay, so you have 2 lines here, but you're skipping this in the middle. The first one you scored all the way. All right? Now, this is really, really quite simple. Let's put our stylus away and move our board out of the way. I don't know if you guys can, yeah, you can see those score lines. Now, what we want to do is like cut a big T out of this paper. So we're going to cut up these score lines just like that. And where you didn't cut right here, you're going to leave that piece in. So watch what I do right here. You're just going to come up these score lines. I've just got my little snips here. We were talking about lemon lime twist, and I thought, why not do some lemon lime twist? So you want to cut this right to that junction right there. Don't go over it. Just right there. And cut this out. Just like that. And now the same thing on the other side. Come up on that score line. Right to that junction, and take this piece out. Now you can see that we have, looks like a big T. And now what we're going to do is make our card base. So you want to take this part and fold it over. Right there. Use your bone folder. Really with this, guys, you've got to use the bone folder because you want these to stay down as best as possible. Now you're going to take these 2 sections and fold them in. And that's what makes your Dutch door right here. Fold these in on itself, just like that. Now if you need to, and I see right here I could have trimmed this a little bit better here, more toward that score line, so I am going to come up on that a little bit. Now's the time to make any kind of cutting correction that you need to. Let's see, how did we do? We did perfect over there. All right, so there. Now that is just exactly the way we want this, just like that. So it's going to fold like this for me. You could also do it like that if you wanted to. You know, it doesn't matter, but I kind of like this little position of it like that to the side. And remember, again, really, really bone fold these down. Really get these flat as you can get them. I even turn it over and burnish from this side. And that's why, like with this card, even when you put everything on it and in it, it still pops up. That's why when I made the card, I decided to make the doorknob and the latch, because I don't like it when these things spring open like this. I don't know why. Some people are fine with it. I'm just not. And so I like it like that, where it's together. Okay, we'll be back in just a moment, and we're going to start to decorate our card, and I'll give you all the dimensions for that also. Okay, I have all of our little pieces ready. Now, for these measurements, I decided to do a little bit more layering because if you put lemon lime twist on top of lemon lime twist, it just fades into itself. Same thing with this card. Even if you put the Daffodil Delight, you know, onto the Coastal Cabana, the colors are light, so you need something to kind of pick it up off of it, but it doesn't need to be drastic you know, like a big border. So this is why this is just 1/8 of an inch border. So with this though, I use Sahara sand, which is such a beautiful color. And so these panels, you need to cut 2 of these panels right here. And they're at 1 5/8 by 2. 1 5/8 by 2. And you need 2 of these little guys to go here. Then your DSP, and of course I chose the Gingham Gala, is 1 5/8 by 2. And you need 2 of these. And then for this panel right here, you need, again, the Sahara sand. And it's 2 1/8 by 3 3/4. 2 1/8 by 3 3/4. There's a link below to my website, and I will have all of the measurement. It'll say measurement list, and it will have all of the measurements printed over there probably by tomorrow afternoon. Then the DSP that you need is 2 by 3 5/8. Okay, so we're going to start layering these together. Let me move this aside. Oh, and hey, I wanted to tell you where I used these embellishments from the Artisan collection here. I just realized that is a Share What You Love embellishment kit right here. That's what that is. And it's 152832 with a $50 order. You get this whole entire kit for free. So I didn't even realize that when I was using this. And here's what comes in here, which is just fantastic. I have the pearls. I have some twine. I have the doilies. You get the a bunch of these little paper clips, these little mini clips. You get these beautiful flowers right here. And you get some tags that are already laser cut for you. So this is a very nice kit right here to have an it's a really great embellishment kit. I love the box even that it comes in. So yeah, I just wanted to, I didn't even realize it when I was putting it together, because you know they added that 3rd thing on Celebration. Okay, let me move this out of the way and let me bring this in. Now you could do this either way. You could do the little checks. They're really kind of cute, aren't they? What do we want to do, guys? Let's see. We could change it up a little bit. We did the big checks over. Let's do the little checks. Okay? I like to get a little creative with you guys on the weekends, even though I plan things out, but on this YouTube for the weekend, but it doesn't mean that it's not written in stone, that's for sure. Okay, that's adorable. You could even do like one panel the little, and then the other panel's the larger. That would even look cute, but I'm going to do all littles because I did all big on the other. So I just add my snail to the back here and go ahead and take care of all of my layering first. So I have these pieces and right here. Adorable. I love this gingham paper. I wish it would never go away. Okay, now we're going to bring our card base in right here, and I'm seeing that this is just a little curved right there. I want to kind of fix that just on that score line, just a little bit right there. Just cut up. Okay. Like I said, fix it now. You know that you're getting it together. Fix it now. So this goes here. I want to make sure that everything comes together nicely. Yes, comes together just fine, just like that. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and put our panels on. And I'm just using snail throughout this whole layering process. Put this out here, leaving that nice little border around the edge, and just to allow that just to stand out. You see that with the Sahara sand behind it? I like that. And then these two guys can go down on your door here, just like that. And just like that. So there is the base of that card right there. Now, here is our, I use the square framelits, and we're going to turn this like a diamond. And then I use the square framelit right here. And we're going to take this little bird, how adorable, and we are going to color him. Because we're on red rubber stamps, guys, you can use your markers. So this time I want to do a little purple bird. And these are just for older markers from the Regal collection. Really love it. This is a fun technique right here to color on red rubber, actually. I like doing this. Just bringing that across the little bird. What color is this? Perfect Plum, which, you know, that's retired, but it's what I have. And then his little feet in black. I don't do a whole lot of marker coloring because I'm into the blends a whole lot, but this is fun to do on this. I'm going to use my Cajun Craze right here. And I'm using the brush tip, and I'm going to put got a fuzz right there. Going to do this on the red rubber of the branch right there, just like that. You can choose any color you want to color, whatever color markers you have, if you want to color on your red rubber, or you can just stamp it. I like to color on the red rubber. This is a lot of fun because you get a nice, you get a really nice technique. Wait till you see. Let's color that bird again. He looks a little separated there. I'm not going to touch his feet because I've got my black on there. All right. Okay. Now, because we've had ink down for a little bit, I'm going to breathe on this. That moistens the ink back up, and I'm going to put him up here toward the top of my little triangle. Let's see how we come with this color. Oh, he's adorable. Look at how beautiful with those. You could do this with any markers, guys. Absolutely any markers. I'm going to use my Sahara Sand right here, and I'm going to use my Hi There from this adorable hedgehog stamp set. Just, I love the hedgehogs. And I want that right down here. Hi there. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy with my little purple bird. We'll close that ink up. I was just kind of allowing this to dry nicely. Let's see. Looks good to me. Now I want to go ahead and put some snail on the back of this. Full coverage. And you want to bring this in then so that it almost looks like a postage stamp. Just like that. Isn't it cute? Just so sweet. Now, when we bring this card over, we want the diamond part, top and bottom, north and south, to be right on this fold. So when we put our snail, we want it on this side. Or if you're going to pop this up with dimensionals, just one side. I'm going to just use snail. The card pops up enough, and there's enough depth to it as far as I'm concerned. But some people might want to use some dimensionals on this part, which is just fine. So make sure that you don't go over the halfway point, okay? That's very, very important. Just kind of flick some snail down there. And then I line this up, top and bottom, north and south, with the cut right here, with the opening. And I just place that down. And isn't that fantastic? Okay, I'll be back in a minute and we'll finish this up. Now we're going to take care of the inside. And this is regular Whisper White at 3.5 by 4. This is not 4 3/4 by 3.5. It's 3.5 by 4. Again, just click that link below. It'll take you right over to my website, and I'll have all the measurements up there probably by Sunday afternoon. Now right down here in this little corner, because this set is just so sweet. This little hedgehog set. I love these little guys, but don't forget that there's other things on this set. I absolutely love the little mushrooms. We're going to use, I think this is like cherry cobbler. And I'm going to color the mushrooms up here. The tops. And this, when you color on red rubber with markers, it doesn't take a minute, really. Now I'm going to use my Cajun Craze on the stem part of it. And then I think, what is this, Old Olive? I'm not even sure. Always Artichoke. Wow, if that's not retired. But look, it's retired. I still have plenty of ink in here. I love these markers, and I do use them. So I kept them. So I put that just around the grass right there. And again, I'm going to breathe on the stamp, and I'm just going to stamp it right here in this corner. Oh, isn't that adorable? That's how you could get all kinds of different colors on a red rubber stamp. You just need some markers. Absolutely wonderful. Let's do an envelope while we're at it, just because I like doing it. And this, I chose this little flower. So out here, we'll do green for the leaves. And you could do that stem and green if you wanted to. But I'm still going to go with the Cajun Craze. I kind of like that. Just coming down through there. And then I am going to use this purple for our flower. I used red on the other one to pick the red up from the mushrooms, but I think I'd rather pick up the purple from the bird. And now I'm just going to come down in this little corner. And just like that, look at how pretty that little flower came. Oh, I have to do the back. We'll just color the flower, color the leaves, and now I'm going to do the stem. Any markers you have, any colors you have will do just fine. And stamp it right here. Oh, I love it. I love it. I got a little bit of the Cajun Craze on that leaf, but that looks okay too, because leaves are not always green, right? That looks adorable. Oh, I love doing that. Okay. Now we're going to add a little snail to the back of this, and we have our envelope done. We're almost done with our card, really. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me with this card. This takes a little bit because there's mechanism to it. I was telling a friend of mine, I said, I'm a little, I can't get creative with folding a card in half right now. So I have decided to look other things up on the internet and do some really kind of, I love that. And it fits in the envelope just perfectly. The A2 medium envelope, it fits just perfectly. Just beautifully in that envelope. Okay, let me move some of this out of the way. And I didn't know which I call it the doorknob. Because see, I don't like this. I don't like when a card doesn't close. That bothers me. It's like it's not finished. So I didn't know whether to go with a Daffodil Delight doorknob, which looks adorable, or this is Highland Heather. Oh, no, that's it. It's the Highland Heather, guys, because isn't that cute? That is so cute on the lemon lime twist. I just love that. And then I have my little paper clip. So let's go ahead and use our paper clip first. And we want to, I'm calling this the latch of the door. Every door, you know how those farm doors have that latch to it on the side? So I'm just gonna get this paper clip on here. There we go. And hold those two down, and you can let it stick out a little bit. It will even fit in the envelope like that, because this is just a little bit smaller than the envelope. So I really, really like that. Oh, Oh, isn't that so cute? Dutch door card. I love it. Now, here is our Highland Heather. When we do this, and you've seen me attach a lot of, when I make an envelope, I'll attach one of these to close it. So I'm going to place this right about here. And I want to put snail on this half, or you could use Tombow. Remember, you need one half of it to be without glue. So I'm just going to hold my snail here, and I'm just going to, you could even use a couple glue dots would be fine also. So I just flick that snail on there, and I'm just going to let it hold that door down just like that. And that's how I close these cards. We need a doorknob. We need a latch. Now I'm going to use our pearls from this collection. These are just so beautiful. I think I'm going to put this little yellow one here. What are these? The Share What You Love Artisan Pearls. And we're just going to place that right there. And that is our card. I'm so happy you guys are with me today for our Dutch door card extravaganza. I'll do something with that little flower. Oh, and these are punched out with the balloon by balloon punches. You could use any kind of a little punch. Look at our cards, guys. I just absolutely love them. Hey guys, remember I do Facebook Live tomorrow, and we are doing a project, a wall hanging tomorrow. That is what I'm hoping to do. I'm going to play with it today, and I'll see how it goes, but I believe we're going to do a wall hanging project tomorrow on my Facebook Live. Again, there's a link below to that to my Facebook page. Go over there and click like, and then whenever I do a video, you'll get notification. So here's the smaller check, and here's the larger check. I'm a little partial to the smaller check. I have to be honest about that, although my eye is very partial to Lemon Lime Twist. So, but here's our two cards. Our Dutch door cards. Look at how adorable. Wouldn't you love to get this in the mail and just play with these elements to open the door? Isn't that fantastic? I am just all about. I'm all about the closure that I made. That is for sure. I like that, because everyone that I saw on the YouTube, didn't have closure. They were all popping up, and I was like, oh no, I'm not going to do it if I can't figure it out. Latch, doorknob. Latch and doorknob right here. Love it. Thanks again for watching. Please click on the link below to StampinInTheValley.com. Click on the big blue button. Order any and all of your Stampin' Up! Products. Remember, celebration, guys, is almost over, the 31st of March. Thanks again for being with me today, and happy crafting.